For all things Halloween. This is hauntformer, and today everyone, I'm going to be talking about the brand new life sizes from Gemmy Industries 2017. I first though want to give a huge shout out to the Gemmy archives. You can find them on Facebook and they have their own website too. They help supply me with these photos that are not theirs, they're actually Gemmy's. But I want to give them a big shout out for helping me find these. So make sure to check out their Facebook page, a link is in the description below. And without further ado, let's talk about these new releases. So up first is the Cauldron Witch. We've seen props like this before. I do like the face of this one, and it looks almost like her eyes could light up. I think it's a really neat idea, and I think it'd be a great display to see in houses, on front porches, just an overall really neat Halloween character. Up next, going along with the witch theme, is the Rising Witch. This one looks really cool too, and kind of similar to that Cauldron Witch, except it's a little more life-size. It actually has a body and arms and all that good stuff. I'm sure you could put this in the bushes, you could put it in a pumpkin, you could also put it in a cauldron probably too. There's a lot of options with this one, and it would be really cool to see in stores. Up next is the White Hooded Reaper. This is one of my favorite new releases. It just looks so cool. And usually when we get a Reaper, it usually has a black cloak instead of a white one. But I like that the lights kind of go through the cloak. I also heard that it is 8 feet tall, which is really big. And the head moves side to side. It just looks really cool. And I bet we'll probably see this at Lowe's. But I'm excited to see it regardless. Up next, and sadly, I don't believe this one will actually be sold this year, since I don't believe it's in production, but still I wanted to show you the photo regardless. This is the Swamp Skeleton. It looks kind of like the skeleton we saw at Spirit last year, except it looks more swampy and gross, but it is still really cool, and I wish they would bring it into production in the future. And finally, the moment you've been waiting for, the Slim Stalky. So, yes, this is like a Slender Man knockoff, kind of like the Boogeyman from Techie Toys we saw last year, but this definitely looks a lot more like Slender Man. He's really tall, he's got the white face, and now I do believe the head lights up and he does make noise, but regardless, he looks really cool. The hands look awesome. I wonder if they're posable actually, but regardless, still a very cool character, and I'm glad we're getting to see more Slender Man and kind of creepypasta looking characters for 2017. So everyone, there was your look at the new life sizes from Gemmy. Stay tuned for more Gemmy videos coming up soon, and make sure to subscribe, because remember as always, for all things Halloween, this is hauntformer.